Let's go. Let's go. Wait for it. Wait for it. And, okay, we are live. G'day legends, TJC Sports here. Welcome back to another NRL live stream reaction. Today we're going to be reacting to the Canberra Raiders versus the Dolphins. Hello to everybody in the chat right now. Trucking down under. Coast Club says, see ya, bro. Aussie bloke Craig. All of you, it's good to see you. Everybody, let's see who you guys are tipping. According to the votes, Canberra Raiders 26%, Dolphins 58%, 11% to the ref, and draw 5%, 60% to the Fins now. Oh my goodness, it's already changed. Can't wait to outdate me almost instantly. South Dude 1 says, what's good, mate? Oh, mate, a lot's pretty good right now. Unfortunately, I did plan to have my vlog of the Eels Knights game up by now, but bloody editing app decided, oh no, you can't click on this, we're going to be a piece of shit. So for now, we're going to have to put up with that. So that's fun. But anyways, guys, what a game we should be in for here, hopefully. This is our first of 3 Super Saturday live streams. Hopefully they're a fun one. After this, we've got the Gold Coast Titans and the Manly Warringah Sea Eagles at Brookie. And then, of course, the final game. Probably going to be the least close game of the 3, as we have the Penrith Panthers taking on the West Tigers. Not exactly the greatest. Coast Club NRL says, hello TJC, hello Coast Club NRL. Leo Francis Ruika says, g'day mate. Tipping Whiten to put a man of the match performance. Man of the match performance for Whiten, mate. I'm personally tipping the Dolphins for the win, but you know what? I wouldn't mind it, dude. My boy Jackie Whiten getting us a good game. CR Sports is doing my top 10 favourite NRL players this season. Talk later. All good, CR Sports. Tipping the Dolphins. Kieran Sports Vlogs in the chat says, sup, Kieran. Good to see you, mate. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Please don't forget. I thought you said please forget for a second, Aussie bloke Craig. I misread it. I was like, what? Why are you asking them to please forget, mate? Why are you asking them to please forget? What are you doing? All good, mate. Yep, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe if you are new, legends. We're continuing on with this. You know what, TJC? You're a legend. I'll let you call me Coasty. Mate, your name's Coasty now. All good, dude. Honestly, I don't care what your names are. At the end of the day, I just read what I see as long as it's not too inappropriate. As long as it's not too inappropriate, because I'm not going to get myself in trouble from your own names. Campbell Season 1 says, hey TJC, hello Campbell Season, haven't seen you in a bit, mate. Afternoon lads, says Jason Reader. Hello Jason, your Roosters supporter. Mate, I'm pretty happy right now when it comes to my tips. So far, 3 out of 3 guys. Almost. If the Dolphins win, it'll be 4 out of 4. Come on Dolphins, I know you can do it. Hopefully, this could go one of 2 ways in my opinion. Either Jack Whiten plays one of his best games in a long time for the Raiders. You know, he gives it all in his final season for them. Or all the drama with the announcement gets to them and maybe the Dolphins can take advantage of that. Jason Reader says Dolphins 1-12. I got to agree with you, Jason, in my tips, but plenty of people are tipping the Canberra Raiders. Not me or you, but plenty are, and you can't blame them really, can you? You can't blame them, man. Currently got 24 votes on the poll. If you have not voted yet, be sure to do that, guys. Don't forget. Do not forget. I would go on with the lineups, guys, but unfortunately my other, the other screen that I use for the lineups to show you them is currently getting worked on so I can actually upload my vlog. So hopefully people understand that and we can just get on with our day, you know. Kickoff due very soon. The Dolphins coming out of the tunnel now, legends. Are we going to see the clap? Going to see the clap. It is on the cameras as home. It is Canberra Raiders' home ground, so why not, right? Why not? Look, I think the Raiders could give us a close game here today, but I'm going with the Dolphins. I don't know why, but I just feel like after that grit they showed to come back versus the Gold Coast Titans, if any team can do it, it's them. Let's go, Jack, says CJ Moxley. Mate, you're cheering on Jack White and you're not cheering on the Canberra Raiders, are you, CJ? You're all over the freaking... You're just all over Jackie boy. And who could blame you? Mate, he's going to be absolutely insane for you guys. Absolutely insane. Dude's going to... Dude's going to be killer this season. Next season. And even this season, who knows, right? With this announcement, he can go one or two ways for the Raiders. Frank Roddy, 21 games for Raiders. Playing the horn for the Raiders. Far out. I love the clap. Mate, Raiders fans are so cool the way that they do that. Seriously, I don't see any other fan base really do something quite the same. Seriously, it's the one reason I'd like to go to the Canberra Raiders' home game once. Like once, I'd like to go to a home game if there's just because I would love to watch that clap live. It would be so cool. And here come the Raiders coming out onto the field, legends. We will be getting on with the game in a moment, hopefully. Good to see Jared Croker in the Raiders shirt once again. He was gone for a while. He returned versus the Broncos and he's back. Blow Blocks Footy says, sup TJC, what a win last night from the Bunnies. What a win last night from Parramatta, baby. Up the hills. But I got to agree, the Bunnies also had a brilliant win last night. Congrats to the Bunnies. I'm glad I tipped both of them. What time's the game, legend? Oh, mate, the game is at... The game's actually due to start right now, dude. So, right now, pretty much. Dolphins just waiting on the signal from the ref. And we have kicked off. Canberra Raiders, Jack Whiten starts with the ball. Gets it off to Papali. Papali into the line. Papali taken down here. Here we go. Woodman over to Horsburgh. Horsburgh into the line. Horsburgh can't get too far. By the number 13 shot, I believe he's playing at lock. Wolford over to Joe Tarpany. Tarpany going. He's not gone though. He's downed by about 3 Dolphins here on third tackle. Wolford to Elliot Whitehead. Looking for an offload. He can't find it. Let's stop talking about last night's games. It's a new day, says Will. Now it's a new day, mate. Now that your team's lost, it's a new day. Hudson Young. Over to Fogarty. Over to Whitehead. They're running here. Rapana offloads. Canberra Raiders, 4th tackle, offload once again, Whitehead, non-stop offloading here, Rapana once again, Rapana, is he going to offload? No, he's going to have to take it, and they're on 5th tackle here, Wolford, on 5th, they're right in front of the Dolphins' line, pass off here, to Croker, surely, Jared Croker for the Canberra Raiders, and it's 4-0, surely, you got to give that ref, he never touched the line, not in my eyes, and it's 4-0. I don't think I could think of a better player to score that than Croker. Beautiful. And the Raiders are up 4 points to nada against the Dolphins. And now, as it stands, I've got my first game wrong this season. This round, but plenty of time. Victor says Raiders are sitting 15th on the ladder. I'm picking them. Mate, Raiders are way too low on the ladder considering, but I wouldn't have picked them to win this one. I feel like the Dolphins have been much better this year so far, but what a play this was. So many offloads on 4th tackle, and then it was Young over to Croker. Croker could have passed it, but I don't think it would have been a try if he passed it, and he ends up with it. It was very close. But he definitely grounded it before it was... Yeah, he definitely grounded it before anything that would make it a no-try happen. So, there we go. He's got the most tries for the Canberra Raiders from 1982 to 2023 with 134. What the heck? Where did he have the time to score so many? Croker, says Nicholas Hines. Yep, mate. Yep, it was Jared Croker, mate. Aussie bloke Craig says, makes way more sense to pick 8th on the ladder, not 15th. Exactly, Aussie bloke Craig. It makes so much more sense to pick 8th than 15th, but nope. Oh, he's in 15th. Clearly, he's going to beat 8th place. Cobb Loaf says, g'day, Cobb Loaf. Good to see you, mate. Jared Croker lining himself up for the kick. He's already got all the points today. He can extend how many points he's gotten today for the Raiders against the Dolphins. Jared Croker eyeing down his enemy, the ball. He kicks it. And he misses it. Oh, that would have been so much better if he scored it. But nah. It just wasn't his day there. And in under 5 minutes, the Canberra Raiders are up 4-0. Will the Raiders score next, or will the Dolphins bounce back? Andrew Peters says, yo, legend. Yo, Peters, good to see you, mate. Hope you're going well, Andrew. Ricky Stewart. Man, that dude... At least he's not spraying right now, but I think we all know why he's not spraying. It's a bit too early on, and they're ahead 4-0. Why would he? Oh my god, what a try it was, though. Young over to Croker. I think they thought Croker was going to pass, and Lee got a bit thrown off there. The way that they were kind of defending there, Osako was almost running away from him, thinking, oh, he's going to pass to the wing, and I'll force the wing out. So he kind of grabbed the winger, not thinking. But we restart play once again. Josh Papali into the line. Josh Papali taken down. Woodman over to Tarpany. Tarpany taken down. Wolford. Papali. Hudson Young. Young, no. Yeah, no. I think it's just like We go Horsburgh. Corey Horsburgh. Let's see. We're on 4th tackle once again, guys. Let's see what they can do here. Are they going to do as many offloads as they did before? Papali going. Why isn't anybody tackling Josh Papali? He's a big hat. He's a big hit. He's a massive target, and somehow he's made a few meters there. Massive kick here. Plenty of Canberra Raiders in chase. And they force a Miso Tabuai-Fidow into the goal line for a goal line dropout. Nicholas Hines says, don't know how Brenko Lee is still in 1st grade. Oh, he's still in 1st grade because the Dolphins didn't sign enough people. Nicholas Hines says, that's not how you say Horsburgh, mate. Well, Nicholas Hines, comments like that are why you are not a mod. Melissa says, hey all, congrats TJ on the Eels win. Appreciate it, mate. Is it Horsburgh, mate? Doesn't really matter at the end of the day, dude. Isaiah Katoa, high kick. There we go. Raiders. Tarpany going. Tarpany down. Tarpany gets kept down. Wolford. Which way will he go? Wolford over to Horsburgh. Over to Josh Papali. Josh Papali taken down. Are they in Canberra? Well, it is Canberra Raiders' home game, so probably, mate. Wolford. Over to Jamal Fogarty. Over to Whiten. Over to the number 1. Over to Tomoko. Tomoko can't get over, though. 3 more tackles left in this set. Tarpany. He won't decide to just take on the line. Offload! Oh! Oh, my goodness, and it's our boy, Jack Whiten, with a try. Oh. Well, that's how his name... The way his name's spelt, Nicholas Hines, is close. And it's close enough, mate. I really don't care. Okay, dude? If you keep commenting it, you will get a timeout. There. Yeah, mate. There at Wagga. Car Joyle's hobby says McDonald's Stadium, mate. Yep. Jackie White, and what a try. Look at this. Horsburgh. Offloads. And it goes right to White, and there's nothing that any of them can do. There's nothing any of them can do to stop that. And Jackie Boy makes it 8-0 with a kick to come. It should be 10-0 very soon. Wonder if there's a Hungry Jack Stadium. Mate, there probably is somewhere in the NRL. Probably. Well, yeah, mate, Will. They're not exactly playing where they usually do. I knew that for a fact. I just wasn't sure where they were playing, personally. I don't memorise the uncommon stadiums, you know what I mean? Legends, like, I'll memorise the main ones, but yeah. Let's go. Okay, Nico, clearly in a mood. We're going to put you in timeout for a second. Croker. Getting ready for his kick. Surely he gets this one. It's right in front. There's a reason that he's an all-time point scorer for the Canberra Raiders. And based on what they showed, top try scorer for the Raiders too of all time. That's crazy. Croker. Kicks it. 10-0. No shock. Is anybody shocked? I'm not shocked. And there we go. Not 20. 10-0. Nico gone again. Yeah, mate, he's gone again. Doesn't matter, though. Ricky Stewart smiling on the sideline. You don't see it often this early on. If the Raiders win this by a ridiculous amount, do you know how down I'm going to be? I was doing so good with my tips. I was doing so good. Coast Club NRL has ended my stream so I could talk to you. That's fine, Coast Club NRL. Welcome, mate. Talk all you like. We'll only see you in timeouts. Trucking down under, speaking facts. Speaking facts, I'm not going to lie, Nicholas. You don't shape up your game. I can kind of see why you're banned from the other chat. Oh my goodness. It's only on second tackle here. And I believe... what's the ref called here? I believe it may be against the Raiders. Jack Whiten's frustrated. What did he do here? Yeah, he knocked it forward. Yeah, unfortunate, guys. But on first tackle, Jackie Boy messes it up. It goes to the Dolphins now. Aussie Blake Craig says, damn, says 10-0. Damn, I can't see the games today. Mate, 10-0 already is crazy. Aussie Blake Craig, you can just follow on with the streams. By the way, guys, the reason I'm struggling a little bit more is because I don't have two things to work off of. Usually I have two different things with stats and then my screen, but I don't have the other thing because I'm trying to work on fixing my problem so I can upload my vlog. Jackie Boy with a pearl, says CJ. Heck yeah, mate. Absolute legend. If any Raider was going to score, I'm glad it was our boy Jackie White. And Lemuela going short. Short. Can't quite get there. Sad to see Mark Nichols miss this game. He's from Wonga. Oh, far out. Would have been good to see him there, eh, bro? Yeah, says Close Club NRL. Finns need time to warm up to cold for them. Mate, it's too cold for them, bro. But it gets to pretty cold temperatures underwater. I can't believe that they can't, shape up to it. Held down on first tackle. Jeremy Marshall-King. Over to Jesse Bromwich. Can Jesse get a try? Nope, but he can get about 5 Raiders and a bear hug. Marshall-King, the former doggy, tries to dummy, then gets it off to Katoa. Isaiah Katoa going. Katoa passes off. And the forward is just going to have to be held down here. Dolphins live in cold water. They should like the cold. Exactly, Aussie Bloke Craig. I was saying. Melissa says, I got 8 out of 8 last round. Yes, I tipped against the Warriors. But just had a feeling Storm would get the W. Being an Oz and all that. Yeah, mate. 100%, Melissa. I was all the way tipping Storm, even though I wanted Warriors to win that one. And congrats on 8 out of 8 predictions. I'm yet to be like that. But hopefully I'll get lucky in the future. Let's go, Canberra. The Dolphins. Come on, Finns. Come on, Finns. Come on, the Finns. I already got 1 out of 2 for tips. I need Dolphins to win. I've got 3 out of 3 so far. I need this game to be good. Otherwise, I have gotten my first one wrong. Tarpany on third tackle. I repeat, a Tarpany is down now. Wolford. Over to Corey. Passes it off. Jack White, and terrible pass. Jackie Boy's going to have to save the day here. And he makes something out of nothing. Oh. He gets them back to where the pass was to him. And a high kick here from the Canberra Raiders. Let's go. I think we all tipped the Finns. I think a lot of us tipped the Finns. If you didn't tip the Finns, you were a brave, brave soul. A brave, brave, brave soul. Because I'm not brave like that. 1 out of 3 this round so far. Eels are the only team to not let me down. The only team, mate. Wait, no, I'm 2 out of 3, says Coast Club NRL. Good for you, mate. I'm 3 out of 3 because I went Bunnies. I went Para, and I went... who the heck was the first game? Far out. I don't even remember the first game, guys. I'm so bloody forgetful with that stuff. Let's go. Jeremy Marshall-King. Over to Tom Gilbert. Tom Gilbert into the line. Gilbert down on 5th tackle. They've basically made no bloody... Mate, they're making no bloody effort right now. Then again, remember, Dolphins can start slow and end up ending well. Remember. Don't forget, legends. Don't forget. The The Dolphins came back for a brilliant win over the Gold Coast Titans that nobody saw coming. If they can complete that sort of comeback, they can complete a 10-0 comeback. 100%. Jordan Rapana. Rapana going. Rapana down. Wolford. Over to Jackie Boy. Jackie Boy passes it off to Tarpany. Tarpany looking for an offload. Tarpany can't find one though. Coast Club NRL says, Nicholas, you did, I saw. Chantel Ashdown says, Eels versus Knights, remember? Heck yeah, Chantel. Eels versus Knights, we're coming for the top teams. Aussie Blake Craig says, I don't believe people that always say that all tips are right and does that. I believe that, mate, you can believe it. I can't lie. I released a video with my tips. I can't fake it. Gilbert to the hammer. Over to Lemmy ULA. Lemmy ULA. Caps down. Here we go. Robert Jennings. Robert Jennings. By the way, Robert Jennings still playing. I don't know how he's still playing. Somebody explain to me how Robert Jennings is still playing when Edric Lee is an option. He makes... He messes up multiple attacks for them every game that he's played so far. I know it's only 2 games, but he's messed both games up pretty bad in areas. I mean, both times he's screwed up opportunities for them. And a kick here from the Dolphins that just ends up in the hands of Sebastian Chris. Whiten, Young, Albert Hopewati. Albert Hopewati kept down here. Whiten to Jared Croker, the try scorer today. Nicholas Hunt says Michael Jennings plays for Prison FC now. Yeah, Michael Jennings plays for Prison FC now, not Roger. I mean, Robert. Not who the hell's Roger Jennings? I mean, Robert Jennings. Young kept down. Pass off, Horsburgh. Over to Fogarty. Fogarty into the line. Sebastian Chris. Sebastian Chris down. You go right ahead. I got proof right here on my... Oh! Good on you. Good on you, Melissa. The hammer. The hammer looking for... Use his tricky feet here. He's looking to use some tricky feet here and he can't. He can't. True, Edric Lee is a safe player, says Will. He's a very, very safe player. He's a player you play it safe with. Mate, Robert Jennings is way too much of a risk for me. Bostock is better than both. Oh, well, look. I feel like never doubt Wayne Bennett. If he doesn't think Bostock adds up to the other two, then you can't question the man. He is, in my opinion, the greatest coach ever. Let's go. Jeremy Marshall King. Over to Tom Gilbert. Gilbert into the line. Gilbert going. Gilbert he can't get past Wolford. 5th tackle. They've made it around 40 metres now. Go. They're going for it. They're going for it. Albert Hopewadi just grabs it. And there we go. Jesse Bromwich quick on the defence though. Let's go. Full 6 tackle set coming, boys. Aussie bloke, it's okay. I'm not saying you're lying, lol. Just saying if you keep saying 8 out of 8, then I won't believe you. Thanks, Victor. We doing well so far this week. Heck yeah. Sebastian Chris into the line. Sebastian Chris taken down. Let's go. 3rd tackle. They make it over the halfway line. Joe Tarpany offloads. Over to Whiten. Over to Jared Croker. They're running. Nicholas Hunt. Who doesn't remember Will Hopewadi? Come on, mate. Will Hopewadi. He was an eel at one point. Let's go. Kick here. Dolphins. The Hammer's trying to find a way out. He can't, though. And there we go. Outstanding set from the Canberra Raiders. Outstanding game in general from the Canberra Raiders compared to what the kind of game we know they're capable of. We know they're very capable of some pretty poor games, but not today. This game was actually very, very decent. Very, very decent compared to usual. And unfortunately, for them, it ends up being a goal line dropout in the Raiders' favour. Yes, I remember Michael Gordon, mate. He were finger. Oh, mate. Nah. The other one was... I thought John Hopewadi was the fingerer. Mate, Wayne Bennett. Look, this time he has a reason not to be smiling, but usually that man never smiles, does he? Unless he's absolutely smashing a team Even then he doesn't smile. Voodoo says, trucking Fig Nicholas Hines, he's back at it again. I was going to go for Raiders, but after the Finns' performance the other day, I decided I would take the chance. I think a lot of us decided we would take the chance, and it hasn't really worked out, has it? A lot of us decided we'd take the chance, and it just hasn't gone right. Alright, guys, after a penalty, Jared Croker has decided from right in front they're just going to take the kick. So it should be 12-0 in a sec. And that's a pretty okay lead considering we're only halfway through the first half to take. Oh, whoops. Yes, it was John and not Will. My bad. Yeah, Will was the kid, bro. Hi, Big. How you doing? Thanks, mate. Well, I'm all good here. Probably older than most here. You probably are, Melissa. You probably are. I know for a fact that you're older than me. But that don't matter. That don't matter. Age doesn't change my opinion on a rugby league fan. It's how the rugby league fan shows respect and passion. So there we go. 12-0, guys. Jared Croker, does he get the penalty kick? Of course he gets it. He smashes it. The man with a helmet. And there we go. Budo is not worth feeding. Chucking down under, you prick. Most here are young. A few of us are older. Mate, this is a stream for any age, you know. I really don't care about your age when it comes to whether I talk to you or not. Jackie Boy. Mate, Jackie Boy's had an absolutely brilliant game today. If you don't know what I'm talking about Jack Whiten when I say Jackie Boy. That's his online name. Mate, Jack Whiten has been outstanding. Besides that knock on, but we don't talk about that knock on. Besides that, he's been outstanding. Besides that. Wolford. Over to Joe Tarpany again. Seems like they're having a good link-up play so far the last few sets for the Raiders. Wolford. Over to Corey Horsburgh. Over. Horsburgh. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying what the commentators are saying. Horsburgh. I was saying that. Over to Jamal Fogarty. Over to Elliot Whitehead. Let's go big shots this season. Josh Papali. Josh Papali into the line. Josh Papali taken down here. I don't know about the oldest, to be honest. I'm not an old man. You're not an old man, but you're the oldest man. Oh, offload here. Ends up in the Dolphins' hands, and is he out? Is this somehow, against all the odds, going to end up the Raiders' ball? There ain't no way. Let's watch it again. Yes, into the hammer, and the hammer steps out. Oh my goodness, I've never seen something like that, really. I reckon that should be the Raiders' ball. And the hammer with a massive error there. Got your back regardless as you're only 21. Junior 2K says, sup TJC, sup Junior 2K, sure, good to see you, mate. Road to 2K, by the way, legend, speaking of which. Be sure to like and subscribe if you're new, because we want to hit that 2K goal very soon. Joe Tarpany thundering into the line. Can't quite get there, though. They've got a full set, by the way, guys, right in front. Let's see if they can do it. Corey Horsburgh. Corey Horsburgh into the line. Get Wolford. Over to Josh Papali. Josh Papali into the line. Papali taken down. And then he gets held down. Fourth tackle. We've got 2 more tackles left in this set. Can they do something? Fogarty over to Whiten. Harps linking up for Jordan Rapida. And I think the Canberra Raiders have scored again. The Canberra Raiders. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Raiders have made it. 16-0. 16-0. What's going on with the Finns? I don't know what's going on with the Finns, Melissa. I don't know what's happening to them. Oh my goodness. The Raiders absolutely cutting the Finns off of the Dolphins right now. They need to reattach them soon, otherwise they're in big trouble. Aussie bloke Craig says Dolphins need to get to semi-finals at least and start a rivalry with another team. Since this is their first season, it will make for good entertainment and start chatter about the Dolphins for next season. Mate, they have no real rivals that aren't local rivals right now because they're brand new and there's nobody for them to hate that isn't them just being local to them. Wait a few years and we'll get something like that. I know who you are, but I won't be giving you up, says Trucking Down Under. Aussie Bloke Craig says, so you are older than me. Clayton Dixon says stuck in the tuna nets. Mate, they're stuck in the tuna nets indeed, mate. I love that saying. Far out. That's a good one, Clayton. Bro, this is crazy. This is actually crazy. The fact that the Raiders are winning so well is actually crazy. Let's get ready. I think it could be 18-0 in a second, guys. Are we tipping Jared Croker for the kick here? Come on, Jared Croker! He's got it! He's got it! 18-0. And it could have been 20-0, but we'll take 18. And the Dolphins simply don't have an answer for what the Raiders are providing here today. Mate, the bad and mean green machine is on tonight. Melissa says, glad the Broncos got a lesson last night. Nothing against Broncos fans. I think they needed it, mate. Melissa, I don't think that they're a bad side at all, the Broncos. Remember, they're one of the top teams in the comp right now. I think their issue is that they made too many errors with the last game. I feel like they'll have it amended by the time that they play Para again. I'll tell you that much, if they play us again. Broncos needed that lesson. Exactly. Aussie Bloke Craig. That's what I was just saying. You're right. They needed the lesson. Now that they've gotten the lesson, let's see if it either shuts the Broncos down or they understand that it's a lesson and keep going, only with being less complacent. And hopefully they play harder. Mate, they play pretty hard in general. They just didn't play hard enough the last few weeks, even though they were getting the wins. Fifth tackle, Raiders kick, ends up in the Dolphins' hands. They're looking to throw him out on the full. They can't! Robert Jennings taken down. Ewan Aitken. I haven't watched much of Ewan Aitken this game. He hasn't done too much. Come on, Aitken. Do a bit more, bruv. Come on, Ewan. You know you can do better than that. You can do better than that. The hammer. Into the line. The hammer. Mate, the hammer scored in like his first 7 games and now he can't seem to find the try line. Penalty for the Dolphins. And it's because of Wolford. Of course. Of course it was Wolford. Why wouldn't it have been? And Isaiah Katoa to take the penalty. They're on around the halfway line for their next play. Let's see. Honestly, if the Dolphins score here, they can make it game on. It's definitely game on if the Dolphins can score here. They don't want to be the next one to concede. Not when it's 18-0. You don't want to be the next ones to concede when that's the score. If it hits 20-something, I'm already going to count myself out. Oh, here come the Dolphins. Jennings kicks it. It was first tackle, you muppet. Why'd you kick it? It was first tackle. My God, that is stupid. And it ended up in the Raiders' hands. It was first tackle. 0 tackle now for the Raiders. First tackle. Oh my God, that was just so stupid. Oh my God. That was just stupid, kicking it into the player. Junior 2K says, oh, the hammer can find the nail. Okay, I'll stop. Mate, I don't think the hammer will be finding any nails today. The Raiders thundering through the line. The Dolphins barely able to stop them here. And they've got one more play. Whiten. Dummies. Offloads. To Horsburgh. He kicks it. And he kicks it too far. He's kicked it way too far there. And it'll be the Dolphins' ball again. Let's hope they don't bottle this. Let's milfen the cookies. Nothing better for a Saturday arvo. Nothing. Junior 2K says, hey, we reaching 2K in 1 to 2 weeks. Heck yeah, legend. We're reaching it very, very soon. Very, very soon. Hopefully we can get to 1.9K in the next few days. If not, you know, when I say next few days, I mean 2 to 3 days, hopefully. Raiders, get the Dolphins down. Reece Walsh annoys me. Of course he annoys you, Melissa. He's so un-Warriors. That's why he would annoy you. The fact that he basically said, I don't like the Warriors, I like the Broncos, and went to them. Katoa, Dolphins on the run. Lemueli, he can't pass it off, and even if he did, I wouldn't have, because I was not passing it to Jennings. Ewan Aitken into the line. Ewan Aitken scores for the Dolphins. It'll be 18-4 with a kick to come. Aitken, baby. He's just grabbed them some points. Come on. Ache on that, guys. Wasn't passionate at the Wars. Exactly, he wasn't passionate at the Wars. The reason he wasn't passionate at the Wars is because he wasn't happy there for some reason. Don't know why, but he just wasn't. Para Leo says, let's go Para. Let's go Para, Leo. Love your name as always, legend. Speaking of Para, guys, I have mentioned it a few times. Vlog will be out eventually. There's just about focusing on errors. Worst case scenario, when the streams are over, I may have to re-edit, which means it wouldn't be out till much later. But the point is, there is a vlog coming. Score is 18-4, guys. We're waiting on the kick. If they get it, it'll be 18-6. And that'll be a much better scoreline for the Dolphins heading into halftime. 12.5 minutes to go. They can narrow the gap even more if they use some momentum from this. Jermaine Asako, surely he kicks this. Come on, Jermaine. Surely you kick this, mate. Surely you get this. I'm highly doubtful he doesn't. Stacey Jones. No, it's not that. He loves himself and arrogant. Aussie bloke Craig says because Walsh, he is smart. He gets his history of Broncos and then producing great players. Sure, mate. Sure. And they get the kick. The score is 18-6, legends. And what a game we could be in for if the Dolphins can grab another. If the Dolphins can grab another, how exciting could this be? Junior 2K says, let's go Tigers. We're not on that stream yet, legend. But later on, guys, say it with me. Let's go Tigers. I think everybody, as long as it's not their team, is cheering for them to win. Big Ball says, yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Come on. Well, he's passionate at the Broncos. Of course he's passionate at the Broncos. He loves the Broncos. Remember when Isaac Luke played for the Broncos? I remember Isaac Luke. I didn't like him when he played for us. Of course, Melissa. I mean, he's not Warriors. He's not a Warriors kind of player. I mean, he's not particularly connected to your culture or anything. He's really a Brizzy Bronco through and through. He was a junior for the Broncos. I don't think he ever really left the mentality of a Bronco, and that doesn't really mix well with the difference. It kind of clashes with the Warriors. Nah, Walsh just wanted to come back home to Queensland. That's really the answer. Exactly. Screw Panthers. Dollies will do a last week job on the Viking Clouds. Oh, you mean the game? Alright, I was confused. I was like, who the heck are the Dollies? What? You know? Tom Gilbert is off. Jared Wallace is on. How much of a difference did Jared Wallace make when he came on for the Dolphins versus the Titans? That was insane. Jared Wallace got like a try and a try assist. It was ridiculous. Ray Stone holds him down. Sidesteps here from the Raiders. Stopped. Stacey Jones is a legend. Loyalty to your home. Exactly, Aussie bloke Craig. Loyalty to your home. Raiders get a pen, and they tap and go! They tap and go! Matamoko! Held! And they're right in front of the line pretty much. Go, 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 go. Jackie boy. Over to Whitehead. Whitehead into the line. Stopped before he can go over. Starling. Starling's on. Over to Whiten. Over to Horsburgh. Over to Sebastian Chris. Sebastian Chris going. Sebastian Chris! Oh my goodness. Three tackles left in this set, guys. Hudson Young. He gets held into the spot. He uses some force here, but it won't be enough to do anything for him. Oh, hang on a second. I think the Raiders have just scored. Who is it? Who is that? Is it Gula? Is it Emre Gula? Or Gula, however you say it. Okay, they've said no try. They've said no try for now, but I don't know. That looks like a try to me, but we didn't see it from a front-on angle. Maybe he knocked it on. Let's see. Let's see. Oh! I'll tell you now, it was inches. It was inches. It was centimeters. It was millimeters. Millimeters. You have to go to the microscope. Oh! Far out, Kayo. You gave me a heart attack. Kayo went through a bloody... Mate, Kayo went for a second where it said there was an error. I had a heart attack and then it's come back far out where it said like the whole thing was having a system problem. Let's go. So they're just checking from all angles here. He wasn't held up, Nico. He wasn't held up. If he lost it, it was because he knocked it on. Junior 2 cases, even though Walsh wasn't a Warriors player, he carried Warriors through the 2021 season. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, legend. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Oh my god, guys. I've got my other screen back. Sorry, I just got to update people on that. Oh my goodness. Okay. The vlog will come out soon after this stream is over, officially. I can announce it here. But it is no try, legends. The Raiders carrying on third tackle here. Let's go, 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 go. Come on, boys. Katoa off to Bromwich. Bromwich fending one, fending two. Here we go. Run, run, run. Jermaine Asako. Asako to the hammer. Hamiso Tabuai Fido. And the hammer has hit a nail into the coffin for 18-10 to be the score with a kick to come. Absolutely brilliant from the former Cowboy. You love to see it. You love to see it, guys. That's what you do. You love to see it. Sam Tompkins carried the Warriors. Far out. Hammer time, says Will. Hammer time, baby. They found the gap. Asako passed it off to Hamiso Tabuai-Fidow, and there was nobody around. Nobody around. Look at that. Look at that sidestep there. Oh, and it was Lee. Branko Lee, far out. How good, though. Aussie Bloke Craig says, stop. Stop hammer time. Oh, he's a Cowboy, a former Cowboy. Yeah, mate, he's a former Cowboy. Yeehaw! Mate, he came from the Cowboys. He played wing, fullback, centre for them. I think those are the main positions he played for them. I think his best position is fullback, and they've shown that here. Mad, says Clayton. Mate, this is crazy, Clayton. The Dolphins are coming back again. Again. They're coming back again. Sam lasted 5 minutes. Mate, he lasted 5. Junior 2 cases far. No one carried Wiles for the last few years. We've been pretty bad. But hopefully this year we'll get the 8. Hopefully, legend. I would love to see the Warriors in the 8. Can I just say? And the Dolphins get the kick, guys, to update you. The score, it is 18-12. 12. And that is beautiful. Beautiful. That's all it is. It's just simply beautiful. And the Dolphins are on the backing. We've got 8 minutes to go before the game is over. Let's see it before the first half is over. I mean, not the game itself. Far out. The game's not over then. But let's see. Jeremy Marshall-King on first tackle. Passes it off to Jared Wallace. Jared Wallace taken down. Jesse Bromwich and Kenny Bromwich are off on the sideline watching. Hammer be like, can't touch this. He's like, mate, can't touch this. Jeremy Marshall-King looking to dummy. Jeremy, come on, Jeremy, you beauty. Stopped over by Solo. Herman S.A. Tries to gain some meters here, can't. Fifth tackle. They've made it to the opposition's around 40-meter line. Dolphins will kick on fifth, and it'll end up with the Raiders. There's chasers, but none of them are fast enough to catch up to the mammoth known as Sebastian Chris. Up the Jared Croker, says Jack Lewis. Up the Jared Croker, Jack. Come on. That was such a good try earlier to start off the half from Jared Croker. It felt like it was in one of Raiders' first sets. Maybe the first set they got to attack. Either way, that doesn't matter right now. The point is the Dolphins are back on it, and they've found some momentum now. Can they get something out of it? Solo into the line. Junior 2K says, you know, Hammer, if you take away the meh at the end, it becomes ham. So, if you eat ham and cheese sandwich, always know you're eating... Far out, Junior 2K. Facts, bro. Facts. I love the logic behind that, dude, because it makes so much sense. You're right. You're completely right. High kick here. And Hamisa Tapawai-Fido ends up with it. Yeah, Jack Lewis. Jared Croker scored. He scored the first try, Jack. Yeah, Jack, he scored the first try. Penalty. Penalty legends for the Dolphins. Canberra Raiders. Gula gave it away. And Isaiah Katoa is going to get ready to take the penalty now. They're right in front of their own try line, so he probably can't get them too far up the field. Oh, he can get them to around the 30-metre line. That's not too bad, but it's still not amazing. Can they get something in the next 6 tackles? If the Dolphins score again, I can't believe it. I seriously can't believe it if the Dolphins score again. Jack Lewis says, oh, what a legend. I know, right? He scored the first one and it was under 4 minutes in. It may have even been under 3 minutes in. It was that crazy. Here we go. Marshall King over to Cody Nikorima. Running to Aiken. Aiken knocks it on. No! No! And oh my God. Okay. And it will end up being the Raiders' ball. Dolphins. Poor pass, knock it on. That is just painful. I don't like to be rude to teams, but that is painful. That's painful. It's early on where they make their errors. It's like you can know in the first 2 sets where the Dolphins are gonna have, like in the first 2 plays, you'll know in a set whether the Dolphins are gonna have a really good set or a really, really average set. Sebastian Chris! Oh my God, no way! Oh my God, no way! How was there so much of a gap? How? And he slides over for the Canberra Raiders, cancelling out the Dolphins. Oh, comeback. No! Why Dolphins? Why Dolphins? How could you let such a gap open up for Sebastian? And Sebastian Chris has a try for the Canberra Raiders. He's made it 22-12. And they've still got a kick to come. If Kroger converts, it'll be 24. 22-12. There we go. Oh my goodness. Really, Raiders? Really? Jack Lewis says Raiders win 28-24. Not bad, mate. Not a bad prediction. Not a bad prediction, mate. Can't blame you if that's what you're gonna go with. Viking Clowns. Mate, calling them the Viking Clowns is a good name for them, I reckon. If we go, he will go for another try and then a goal kick. Mate, yeah, he's gonna score again, dude. He's gonna score 2. You hear me? Dude, Jared Croker for a double. Let's tip it now, guys. Jared Croker double. Jared Croker double. Here we go. Another try, another Croker goal kick. Mate, gotta wait off here for a second. Jared Croker hasn't missed a kick this year, says Jack Lewis. I thought he missed one today. I think he missed one today, Jack Lewis. Jack Lewis, I believe he missed one today. That's how good he is. If the Dolphins can, the Raiders can, bruh. Exactly. That is very true. If the Dolphins can score, the Raiders can score. Yep, he's got 3 out of 4 goals today and a try. He's gotten in total 10 out of... Oh my God. And total points 10, alright. Maybe that's in the season. Because he's only taken kicks. Croker misses the kick. He misses 2 today. That doesn't feel right. No, I don't care about Croker, eh? I just want Tigers to win. I think we all want the Tigers to win, bro. It's going to remain 22-12 though, legends. Unfortunately, we're going to have to keep it like that. And with 2.5 minutes to go, I wonder if this will be the score at halftime. Yep, Jack Lewis says no. Yep, he just missed 2. No! I hope you mean, dude, because he did. And it's unfortunate, but we're going to have to live with it. Junior Suit. Let's see here. Junior 2K says, no, I don't care. Mate, I think we all want the West Tigers to beat the Penrith Panthers. Will it happen? Not necessarily. I think we all want it to happen, but whether it will happen and you know, wanting it to happen are completely different things. Completely different. They're not the same thing, guys. Canberra. Second tackle here. Tom Starling. Over to Corey. Over to Pasami Solo. Solo into the line. Solo taken down. Far out, says Jack Lewis. Far out, mate. Didn't Tigers give Panthers their first loss in 2021? I don't remember 2021 as well, mate. The reason I remember 2022 so well is because of the fact that that was the year that I started this channel, so all of the days that I made a vlog and stuff were iconic to me. Whiten. Over to Fogarty. The Raiders knock it on with 2 minutes to go in the half. Are they going to give... Yep, they definitely got to give time. Dolphins will get an opportunity, that means, but it won't be a grand opportunity. If they make the most of this, then why didn't they make the most of some plays earlier? And they nearly beat them in 2022. Oh, I would love for the Tigers to beat the Panthers, guys. Like, I would absolutely love it. Of all the teams for the West Tigers to get their first win against, you could imagine how incredible it would be if it was the West Tigers. It'd be amazing. Pass off here. Oh, go back to Moko. To Moko. Okay, it was against the Dolphins. Far out there, alright. And oh! They say he was pulled out here. Yep, the hammer got him out. Let's go. Junior 2K says Fogarty looks out of place in a green jersey. I don't know if it's me. He just suits an Insta Super Cup jersey more. Mate, he doesn't look right in the Canberra Raiders jersey. I think he would have made more sense as a Dolphin signing, wouldn't he? He would have made more sense as that kind of signing. But, you know, he gets the job done for the Raiders, and I think he's a very decent halfback. Would I call him bad? Not at all. In fact, he's also a pretty top dude for the side in general, so I don't have too much wrong with Fogarty, to be honest. Let's go. Asako looking to get through the line. He can't. Jack Lewis is now Jackie Legged is going to South. He looks off in a Raiders jersey. Mate. When he ends up at the Buddies, it's going to be crazy. You watch, dude. The freaking fans are going to go insane. Jackie Boy will get his own freaking memorial, mate. The Buddies will start praying to him. They'll put a statue of him outside their houses. Pass off here. Oh my god, Cody Nikorima off. 13 seconds to go. It doesn't matter that it's only fourth tackle. This will be their last play. You might as well go for it. Wallace to Katoa. Katoa dummying. Is he going to take the tackle? Oh my god, he's just going to take the tackle. Okay. Half time. Legends. I'll update it now. Let's go. Just if it will let me highlight it. Okay. Half time. And at half time, legends, the score is 22-12 in favour of the Canberra Raiders. Brocky Sports says, Yo, Brocky Sports, your team playing next stream, legend. Good luck. Jack Lewis. Melissa says, would rather Titans win than Seagulls. Me too. As much as I tipped the Seagulls, I want the Titans to win. You know what I'm saying? I mean, guys. Jack Lewis has been right back making a video. All good, Jackie boy. All good. Oh, God. No, you're not Jackie boy, but hey. Budu says, is talking to Melissa. Junior 2K says, TJC, if you were in control of a club for recruitment retention, if a player signed with another club for the following year, would you let them continue playing in the squad or drop them from the side? Look, it would depend, really. I feel like, for me, it doesn't matter. My main focus would be making sure that we can hold on to our rookies. If we got a big player, right, and he had a deal for a team the next season over, he'd have to be a pretty... I wouldn't want a player that's crucial to the way we play our game, right? Because if it's a play... We need... It would also depend on whether we're making finals or not. Because if we're not making finals... then we'd probably want to play a few juniors towards the end, or like, you know, sign somebody, kind of to see how they would do, kind of get the team used to the way that's playing. Because look, it's complicated, all right. Trucky down under says Voodoo. I thought you would have been watching your cousin's channel. Cody Games PlayStation says, hey TJC. Hello, Cody. Victor says 10 points ahead, still not confident. Why would you be confident, legend? Aussie Blake Craig says, I can't pick draw in my tips app, so I had to choose Manly, who I hate, but I hate Titans more. Junior 2K says, so if a player was Keenan Palacia going to Titans. Okay, thank you for giving me an example, legend. So if a player was Keenan Palacia going to the Titans, would you continue Keenan inside the 17 or drop him? I would drop him. There's plenty of players that want to be here. If he doesn't, it depends, you know. Like, if we chose to get rid of him, we'll give him to the end of the season. If he decided against his own will to leave the team, that's on him. He's out of the side. I'm bringing in somebody who wants to play for the side. You know, no point having anyone there that doesn't want what we all want, which is a win. Victor says Manly are at Brookie are a different name, mate. It's not called Brookie. It's called Four Pines now, but I do call it Brookie too, believe it or not. But you're right, they're a completely different team when they're at Brookie. It's a completely different atmosphere to when they're not there. When they're not there, I'm not very confident in them. But when they're at their home ground, I just think even if the team's doing good, let alone if you're the Titans, they can get over the line. So easy. I mean, against the Storm, would they have beaten the Storm the way they did at Amy Park? No. Hell no. You could not tell me that they would have. You could not. Big Budu says, trucking just isn't funny without his sidekick. It's sad. I hope you get him back soon. Trucking's alone, mate. He can't, you know, just like many comedians, he can't handle it when he's alone. He needs two. Mate, when a duo of comedians break up, we always know that one turns out really good. Because if it was Whiten, you would continue him because he's crucial to the 17. Exactly, Junior 2K. If it was Jack Whiten, I would continue him because he's crucial to the 17. And what I'd be looking at is looking to the market for who can replace him in a similar sort of way. If I was Raiders, based on their recruitment history, I may even look to England and get like a... Here's an outside shout. What if we could get, even though it'd be maybe not the best career move for him, if we got like a... If we got like a Wellesby or something, Jack Wellesby from England, that wouldn't be a bad replacement for a Whiten if we were talking like that. Aussie Bloke Craig says, exactly, because TJC is Eel CEO. He chooses who plays. Mate, if I chose who played, I'll tell you now, Jermaine would never have been coming off the bench. Never. And Jacob Arthur will not be in the 18. No offense to him, he's a great guy. But Jacob Arthur would not be in the 18. I would probably have Andrew Davey. Honestly, it's up to them. I feel like maybe you put Dory at 18, Andrew at 16. But either really works. And I feel like I'd leave that up to the coach. Cody Games PlayStation, good to see you, bro. Cody Games PlayStation says, how was the Eels game, TJC? Is there a blog coming out? Yes, there is, Cody. I've said it a few times, but I'll say it now. We ran into an issue around an hour before this was going to come out, where I was gonna upload the vlog, but then it wouldn't let me access my files to download it into my thing. I don't know why it wouldn't, but it just wouldn't. So I had my other camera working on it while I was doing the stream, and it's fixed it. So the vlog should be out today at some point. Be sure to check it out when it is out, Cody, and everybody else. Should be a good one. Junior 2K says, how about a form player, example, Farnworth, who is leaving next year, but hypothetically he isn't playing good form currently. He's in good form, but just in this scenario. So he's in good form, but just in this scenario. Would you keep him or drop him? So he's who is leaving next year, but hypothetically he isn't playing good. So he isn't playing good, we're saying, okay. If Farnworth isn't playing good and he's not playing next season, if we had, this is the thing, I would trust Farnworth. So if we didn't have any decent options behind him, I'd probably keep playing him. But if we had a decent option behind him, you know, like, maybe you could move Jesse Arthurs there, I guess. You know, like, there's a few things you could do, but it really would depend on that. Because I don't know, as a non-Broncos fan, I don't know how their system looks. I don't know how their juniors look, you know. I don't, know who I can back. Melissa says, my homemade roast dinner almost ready. Be back shortly. All good, legend. Tyler Joseph says Will. Mate, I'm not. No. Cody Games PlayStation says, damn, can't wait for the vlog, bro. Can't wait for it either, mate. Should be a good one. Looking forward to uploading it for you, man. It is a good vlog. It is a good vlog. We didn't get fan interaction, but we got some player interaction. No interview, but like, yeah. It's a good vlog. It was pretty much over. I only had like 5 minutes worth of editing to do before I would upload it when the error popped up. So I'm glad that we fixed it. So glad we fixed it, like you wouldn't believe. Oh, hey. Appreciate the like. Appreciate the likes, legends. We're going well. Aussie Blake Craig says, yes, vlog should be good. I noticed TJC has some little Eels fanboys that go to the game. Mate, I have a ton of Eels fans. And the funniest thing is that I don't know how to handle it when this... I've got to be careful, okay? I've got to be careful. I gotta be careful, because, you know, I'm this much older dude that the families don't know, and their random little kids are going, that's TJC, and I've got to be like, yeah, that's me. You want a photo? Junior 2K says, okay, so, how about if Junior Paolo was leaving, but he's playing horrible, like 3 to 4 errors average, keep or drop? Bold, very bold, drop. Para have the options. We have the options in that position. We can move Jermaine up there. We can move Weremu Greg up there. You know, I feel like if he's signed for a different team, he's not committed to Para, which would never happen. But if he did, he's gone. And even then, maybe I would also test leaving him out in the juniors for like a week or two and then bringing him back. And if he still doesn't work out or the other player hasn't been informed, he gets dropped anyways. Melissa says, so good, Will. Family night with the elderly folks and my two bros. Hey, nothing like it, Melissa. I hope you have a good time. It's Tyler James, says Will. As if, mate. Cody Goes PlayStation says, I haven't done a vlog for a while, but I'm at Magic Round next week. There will be 3 vlogs, 1 for each of the days. That's awesome, legend. Hopefully you have a good time with those. Unfortunately, I can't make it to Magic Round, but I'll try to go next season, and I will be going to Origin. I'll be going to Origin at a core in game 2 or 3. I don't remember which game of those 2 is in a core. I think it's game 3. I think it's game 3 that a core stadium is. And that's where I will go to State of Origin for the first time in my lifetime. That should be a thriller of a vlog. The other 2 games will be streamed, though. So don't worry too much, guys. We're still going to have State of Origin streams going. You don't have to worry your pretty little heads. You don't have to worry too much. Junior 2K says, start, bench, and drop. Simon said, hot, good, Makatoa. Okay, mate, that's actually way too easy. That's way too easy, bro. Start, hot, good, bench, Makatoa, drop, Simonson. Easy. Too easy. That's way too easy. Nice to say, enjoy. We all hope you enjoy, mate. We all hope you enjoy. Half-time feels like forever, legends, doesn't it? Your half-time show with TJC is more like a long-time rest show with TJC before we get back on with games. Far out. It's way too long. I don't get what's happened, though. Half-time never used to be this long, it doesn't feel like. It doesn't feel like it ever used to be this long. All good, TJC. I hope you'll be going to Rabbitohs vs Eels round 12. Yes, I will, legend. Hopefully I'll see you there, Cody, alright? If you see me, be sure to say hi. Trust me, you know that I wear the same get-up every time with the Eels shirt, jacket, completely signed hat. Not too many Eels fans wear this. You should not have too difficult of a time if you're anywhere near me to see. Junior 2K says, how good? Gagai Young Miller. Oh! Gagai Young Miller. Now that's a little bit difficult. Alright, start, bench, drop. We will drop... Oh, God, this is way too... I'm going to get so much hate for whoever I pick here. I'm going to start... I'm going to start Gagai. I'm going to start Gagai. And then I will drop... I will bench Miller because he can play multiple positions. And then I'll drop Young. Far out. There's not a correct decision here. I'm just thinking as a team, you'd start Gagai, bench Miller because he has way too much rotation to him compared to Young, and then you drop Young even though he's so good. Cody Games PlayStation says, yes, Magic Round at Suncorp. Voodoo says, what time do I gotta be over for... Melissa says Prime News is on. Showed all the NRL tries this round so far. Far out. Far out, mate. That's crazy. Showed all the NRL tries this round. To be fair, there hasn't been a ridiculous amount. I mean, there's been some real smashings. You probably got like 3 tries for the oppositions because of how distant the first 3 games were. Coast Club NRL says, sorry TJC, you have to leave the stream for a bit. All good, legend. Cody goes PlayStation. Says, nice bro, I'll try to find you bro. Shouldn't be that hard. Mate, if you've ever watched a vlog, seen my get up, it really shouldn't be that hard if you know who I am to find me. Plus I stick. If you can't find me, you've done a very impressive job. You've done a very impressive job. Alright, on my way, says Boodoo. He's booking the flight now, Melissa. Get him ready. All good, Melissa. Players playing at Suncorp in Magic Round to pay respects to the greatest team in the league has ever seen. The Broncos. Boo! Para all the way, brother. I seriously, I don't remember. I hope Para have a game versus the Broncos at home because I'll bloody rip into them, including Reece Walsh, even though I love him. Bosky says, Parramatta Eels SG Ball Premieres. Heck yeah, legend! And soon to be 2023 Premieres, 100%. Don't even doubt it. It's definitely happening. It's Parramatta Eels 2023 Premieres, with the minor premiers being the West Tigers. 150%. Junior 2K says Origin Edition. Queensland, Cobbo, DCE, Tino, and New South Wales, Paolo, Angus Crichton, and Luai. Oh, shoot, bro. Okay. Start Tino. No, bench Tino. I think he has more rotation to him. Bench Tino. Start Cobbo. Cut DCE because I hate DCE. And then for New South Wales, Paolo, Crichton, and Luai. Start Paolo. Bench Crichton, Axe Luai. This isn't because I think these players are better than them. It's because I just don't like Luai. I'm biased with my decision. Junior 2K says, let's go. Eels NRLW Premiers 2023. Junior 2K, you prick. I mean the men are going to win 2023 and the women. We are going to win all the leagues. Parramatta is going to show the world why we matter. The players are out, legends. Dolphins are currently back out onto the field. We're waiting on the Canberra Raiders. Of course, they're coming last for a reveal. Do you believe in the afterlife? I did not expect that question on the chat. Far out, man. Do I believe in the afterlife? I'm optimistic. I hope that there's an afterlife, but I'm not. I'm not one of those people that's sold or against it. I'm kind of in between. I don't really. You can't really. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. You can't really say anything until it's happening to you, can you? Like in your head. And even then, you won't be thinking because your body will be all focusing on trying to live when it can't. But let's not talk about that, legends. That's a little bit sad. Let's keep going. Jackie boy looking serious here. I can't blame him. Come on, Jackie. It's a disgrace how people have treated you since your announcement to the buddies. By the way, if you are one of those people, and I don't think anyone in this chat is because you're all pretty cool. If you're one of those people that was being racially just an ass to Whiten about his thing, about siding with the buddies, get out of our game. Get out of our game is all I've got to say. Second half coming, legends. Second half has kicked off. There we go, legends. First tackle. Dolphins taken down here. Dolphins, the first one's on the attack. Felice Kafusi, a name I haven't said often, goes into the line. He's taken down here. Parramatta, don't worry about it, big fella. All good, Bidoo. I won't worry. Yeah, Eels win it all. Heck yeah, legend. Can't wait for another wooden spoon for their trophy case. Mate, in our defense, we haven't won as many spoons as people think. Just try to fill in time. Yeah, mate. Screw racism. Exactly. Screw it. From uploading a new video. All good, Blow Blocks footy. Welcome back. Dolphins on third tackle. Was just catching up with the chat legends. Getting back to the game now in commentating it. Off here. Herbert SA into the line. He makes it to around the 40-metre line of the defensive for the Raiders. Marshall King, fifth tackle. Kicks it, is the hammer. Goes over to Chris. Sebastian Chris running with it. How far can Sebastian go? Sebastian taken down. Final score, guys. Call it now. Call it now. 30-16. I don't bloody know, mate. 30-16. Well, I got to go soon. All good, Jackie Lewis. Wait, it's not a trophy case. It's just a case. Mate, it's a wooden case. Don't forget that part. Goofy ad. Of course you get a goofy ad, mate. Since I've been monetized, I've turned off any bonus ad things. I don't know why, but ever since I've been monetized, I've been getting random ads between my streams for people to watch. Just trying to fill in the time. It's just trying to fill in the time. 2K, that was a sneaky little swipe. Liggs Warren VJ says, when's your vlog coming? Oh, legend, I tried to upload my vlog before, but there was errors. I won't repeat it again because, yeah, but there was errors. I've been working on it during the stream. It'll be out very soon. Later today. Later today, it'll be out. How many tips so far, boys? I'm 3 out of 3 too, legend. Power out 14 wooden spoons. Fire out 14. Jesus. Yeah, we do have a lot of wooden spoons, but in our defense, those are when you count ARL as well. I'm pretty sure. They're also when you count the ARL, which isn't really fair, but still. Dolphins, you and Aitken on second tackle. Aitken into the line. Aitken taken down here. Aitken's down. I repeat, we got Aitken down. No, he's not. Ray Stone, pass to Ray Stone. And it's forward. It's forward. Oh, I thought that... Okay, it's forward. And it goes in favour of the Raiders. The Raiders, if they score first in the second half, is bad. Alright, we've got a challenge coming, legends. Challenge coming, Dolphins. They're not happy. They don't think... Wait, so he mustn't have ruled forward. You can't challenge a forward pass. Is he saying knock on? Or bad play of the ball, possibly? Let's see. Bad play of the ball. Bad play of the ball. Bravo to the ref for spotting it. Bravo to the ref. Bad play of the ball. Tigers win the comp, says Cody Games PlayStation. 100%, mate, and I'm going to be the Dally M winner. I think Buddies, says Blowblocks Woody. Who do you think will win the comp? I think Para, baby! Para, I totally don't think the Buddies or Broncos. I think Parramatta all the way! Is you're not counting the ARL, Para never won a premiership? Exactly. Exactly. If you're not counting the ARL, Para never won a premiership. But that's the annoying thing. We don't count the ARL when we're talking about everybody's wooden spoons, but we count them for Para. Jackie Boy ends up with the ball. It might have been forward. That's what I thought. I thought it was forward. But then they've said bad play of the ball, and I'm like, what? You could have given it away for being forward. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Tom Starling, looking to run into the line himself. They're right in front, guys. They have a good opportunity. Still recovering from yesterday, Farah's alarm says. I'm still recovering from yesterday too. What a win! Para, what a win! What a game that was to be at! Fogarty, over to Jack Whiten. Jack Whiten dummies. Whiten tries to go alone. He can't get far. And he gets stopped. Let's go 36 metres gained. Fifth tackle. They kick it. There's chasers. It comes off the hammer. Surely it's come off Starling last. Will says you're talking rubbish, Tyler. Para won't make the 8. Oh, Will, you sweet, sweet, innocent fool. Underestimating the Parramatta Eels. We'll see, mate. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Junior 2K says if Eels don't make the 8, TJC should add 14 wooden spoons to his shelf to show all the accomplishments of the Eels. Mate, does that mean I also get to add a couple premierships to the back too? Say I've won more premierships this last decade than Para? Mate, seriously, I have. I've won more premierships than Para in the last decade. Done the video, says CR Sports. Good for you, mate. Glad to hear you done it, bro. What should I call it? I don't know. What's the video about again, mate? What's the video about again? Raiders. And we got an error here. Oh my god. This is kind of painful to watch, to be honest. I really hope Manly vs Titans is more interesting. Not that this game hasn't been interesting, but it hasn't been brilliant. It hasn't been exceptional. It hasn't been exceptional. You scared me with that response, says Will. Yes, Legends, by the way, don't need to point it out. I did see that it bugged for a sec. We're good now. It's a little behind, but, like, I saw that we had a problem for a second. We're good. Para have more grand finals than comps. Mate, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? That's not a bad start. It just means we make grand finals. I back my team's winning. Woo! I was wondering where you were, Flash Blue. This is your team, mate. This is your team. Celebrate it. You scared me with that response, mate. I'm determined to prove everyone wrong. I'm determined for my Paramountals to prove it wrong, mate. And the players are determined to do it too. Bobby says, come on, Dolphins. Come on, Dolphins. Let's go. Come on, Dolphins. Let's go. Fifth tackle here, and the Raiders just take the tackle, so it will be the Dolphins' ball. No. 6 again. You're joking. Okay. You're joking. Raiders storming into the line. It's going to take some real defense here from the Dolphins. They're saying that our boy Saulo was held up, so he'll go back to play again. Oh. Let's keep going. The video was about my top 10 favorite NRL players this season so far. That's what it's about. Tell them, say top 10 favorite NRL players. Call it that. And then put a picture of like a couple of them and add some random placings. Make one of them maybe not what you actually place them so that it adds a bit of clickability to it. Was watching the Game of Thrones. That's why I'm late. Far out, mate. Game of Thrones over Raiders? Come on. Ruck infringement here. Here they go. Here they go, go. And the Canberra Raiders will get our first try of the half. Hopawati! Big Albert goes over. Muppet is finally here. Yep, I can see your comments. You can see Muppet. Aussie Blake Craig says my top 10 NRL players in 2023 so far. Oh! He means this season. There we go. Yeah, if it's your favourite players this season, do my top 10 so far. Flash Blue says, what season are you up to? mate, screw the footy. You're talking your stuff instead. Stupid ads. Even I'm getting hit with ads while I'm trying to watch. Far out. It's my channel, YouTube. It's my channel. You're forgetting it's my channel. They're acting like I'm a viewer. Let's go, Starling. Over to Saulo. Saulo, go. He can't use his big boy strength right now. And he's down for the count. Let's go. Jared Croker. They didn't allow for the try, though. They must have disallowed it. Oh, my God. For those who didn't know, the try was disallowed, unfortunately, which sucks because it was a beauty of a try. It was a beauty of a try. They just didn't allow for it. And it's a penalty for the Raiders. Clickability. Learn something every day. Yeah, mate. Clickability. It's what I don't know if that's an actual word. What I call it. That's what I call like making something more clickable. You know what I mean? That's all. That's all. Got smacked by 2 ads again. Watched them. Will Legend. I got hit with this weak ass menu log ad. Did somebody say menu log? I have premium. I don't get any ads because you're lucky, Aussie Bloke Craig. Mate, Aussie Bloke Craig probably gets less ads than me, and that's ridiculous. Oh yeah, but it was a dangerous tackle. Far out. Does he go to the bin for that? That was dangerous. Raiders fans fuming, and Raiders players absolutely pissed. Surely, the ref. You're just gonna put him on report for that. Payne Haas. Okay, so Jermaine Hopgood was a sin bin. Jermaine Hopgood was a sin bin. His tackle for the Broncos. But that wasn't. Consistency, guys. When it comes to dangerous tackles, consistency. That was so much more dangerous than what Hopgood did. Yet Hopgood went to the bin. That is ridiculous. The fact that that's not a sin bin is stupid. I don't get ads on your stream and I don't have premium. You're lucky, Blow Blocks Footy. You're a lucky man. Don't count your chickens before they've hatched forever though, bro. Yeah, Raiders not happy. Are they gonna tell off the Raiders? What did the Raiders do wrong here? They didn't do anything. They're the ones that got bloody smacked. Stupid ref. I don't like to say things about the ref, but far out, what's the decision making? What's the planning behind that? Okay, and penalty Jared Croker will be taking it, guys. He'll take it for 2 points. And that will be exactly what the Raiders need, I think, with the momentum that the Dolphins are trying to get right now. Junior 2K says, who's the ref, mate? I don't know who the ref is, legend. I don't know who the ref is for this game. Do not know. Do not know. Do not care. Do not really care who the ref is. I don't really care who the ref is as long as they don't mess the whole game up for us. Let's see. Do we have match officials here? Nope. Match officials disappear once the team lists are done. Of course, why not? The stripy guy that looks like a zebra. Mate. They all look like bloody zebras, though some of them have more hair than others. Ashley. Nathan Cleary tackle 2.0. Exactly, Obzomar. It was an awful tackle. I can't believe that they haven't sin-binned him for it. Seriously. Kafusi that got suspended for 4 weeks had a less bad tackle. We're terrible. We're terrible on field with our decisions, refs. Goofy bunker. Mate, the fact that the bunker couldn't frickin'... How could the bunker not spot it? That's my question. The ref didn't see it, but why didn't the bunker look at that and go, that looks like at least a sin bin? Because in my opinion, at no point did that not look like a sin bin. In the whole time it was there, I was all over that being a sin bin. I really just... It infuriates me. I can't even describe the annoyance I get about the fact that that wasn't a sin bin. Stupid bunker. At least it wasn't for Para. Guys, if it was for Para and they were doing that, I would be off my chops. I would be screaming. Radley got binned for his hit. Mate, it's all about what you're known for. It's all about what you're known for. Nothing more, nothing less. Nothing less, I mean. Starling. Over to Hopewadi. Hopewadi into the line. Hopewadi taken down. By the way, guys, if I mess up my words a few more times than usual even, it's because I was out pretty late about that Para win, so I didn't get as much sleep as I normally do. And for Super Saturday, that's not great. You know what I mean? With having 3 streams going, that's not great exactly. Starling going. Starling down. 5th tackle here. They've made it to around the halfway line. Raiders kick it. What else can you do? When you're 24-12 up, it's probably the best option you got. Your lamb chops aren't chops lambs. Just some knowledge for you. Far out. Lamb chops aren't chops lambs. Ridiculous. You learn something new every day. God, the NRL bin's soft. Radley tackles, but look, they don't use it against that. No, they don't, mate. 2 to 3 week ban. 2 to 3 week ban. I think you mean for that tackle, and if it's that tackle, then agreed. No, breathing air, so he has to drown himself. Mate, he breathed air. That's ridiculous. He has to be sent off, mate. He has to be sent off, Victor Radley. He breathed air, bro. Ridiculous. How did he not get sent off? Why was it only a sin bin? Haha, a bit young, mate, but yeah, I definitely went out. Obzomar says Eels vs Knights game match day vlog coming up. Yes, mate, it's coming out very soon. The game already happened, mate. It happened last night, and the vlog will be out. It's just that I had an error. I've said that multiple times this stream. I had an error, and I had to fix it, but it's fixed now, so we're good. Tom Starling over to Corey Horsburgh into the line. Offloads. Starling to offload again. Solo over to Young. Hudson Young fends wide. Can't fend 2. Aussie Blake Craig, can I give you the job of, if I mention, okay, not Aussie Blake. Aussie Blake Craig, if you see somebody in the chat ask that question, be sure to answer it for them, because I think I've been saying it a few too many times. Can't believe they binned Radley for that. Everything I learnt in legal studies about the court system and jury literally don't apply to the NRL. Lamb's overrated. Mutton. Victor coming out with a bold claim. Honestly, I've never been a lamb guy in general. I find it takes too long for me to chew it and stuff. It's a very tough meat. It's a very tough meat. Let's go. Oh, Far out. What a hit on Robert Jennings, and he dropped the ball. It ends up with the Raiders, right? Jackie boy, mate. Leave some for the rest of us, Jack. Far out. Whitehead went in for the kill, not for the tackle. He went in for the goddamn kill. The kill. Are you dead, Jennings? Are you dead? I repeat, are you dead? Nope, he doesn't appear dead. Was he hit high, maybe? Could it be the Dolphins' ball? Was he hit high? No, he wasn't. Raiders do get the ball. It was a bit of a question there. Let's continue. Starling. Over to Jackie boy. Over to Tomoko. Tomoko comes too close to knocking it on. He's down now. What a hit, says CJ. Mate, CJ, that was an absolutely brilliant hit. It was a beautiful hit. Pork is from pigs. And there was 3 pigs building houses. Oh my god. So if you eat pork, know that one of them was building a house made of straw. Mate, or bricks. Or bricks. Don't question that. Or maybe it was hay, bro, actually. Have you ever tried out TJC? You'd be a laugh on that. I've been told that a lot, Voodoo. I've been told that a lot. Starling. Over to Fogarty. Fogarty. Over to Whiten. Long pass here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. What is that? And the Dolphins end up with it. Robert Jennings almost making an error once again. Far out. Why am I shouting all? No, I don't even support this. I don't even support this team. They're making me get on the edge of my seat with their errors. Whiten trying to get that kill streak going, mate. He's on 0 right now. That's not a very impressive streak, you know. He has friends with hundreds. Junior 2K. Ozomar says that tackle could have broken a bone, but Radley tackle broke air. Lamb all the way. Lamb's more a Kiwi thing. Look, I can understand liking lamb. It just takes too long for me to eat it, honestly. when I have to get everything done so quickly. You know what I mean, legends? Like, I don't know whether you guys know this, right? But doing a vlog and then having to stream 3 games the next day takes a lot out of you. I don't know whether everybody could understand that necessarily, but it really does. Even if you enjoy doing what you're doing, it's still kind of half giving yourself a job to yourself, you know? It's crazy. Far out. Aussie bloke Craig, you prick. You bloody prick. Solo. Kept down here. Starling. 4th tackle. They've got to organise something special if they want to score in this set, the Canberra Raiders. Solo again. Starling. They're just going to kick it. Of course they're just going to kick it. Why would they want to score on this set when they've got no meters to gain and a lot to lose if they get tackled right there? Let's go. Jack Whiten. Dolphins, Jennings, over to the boy, Ewan Aitken. Ewan Aitken into the line. Ewan Aitken. Where's Jay? I don't know where he's gone, Blitzy. Jay's absolutely disappeared. Maybe he'll come over for the Titans game. Bro's just nowhere to be seen right now. We've got Trucking. Trucking showed up a few times. Don't know where he is, Blitzy. I'm sorry to any Kiwis. Aussie bloke Craig, I understand, but you must issue a formal apology for your violation. Let's go. Cody Nicarima to the hammer. The hammer. Oh, shoot, on his leg. Far out. He's feeling it after that. And the Dolphins kick on 5th tackle. There's definitely chases. Boom! Sebastian Chris slammed into the ground by Lemuela. Trucking down unders laughing. I think we've all had that kind of moment before. Let's keep going. Let's go. Jordan Rapiner into the line. Rapiner is down, boys. Rapiner is down. Starling. Over to Tomoko. Tomoko. He can't Tomo go. And he gets kept down. Starling. No drama, we don't tie the kangaroo down. They actually... Voodoo. Far out, man. Far out. Far out. Sheep have white fur. White is the colour of crocs. And crocodiles eat sheeps. The circle of life. Mate, you're just full of facts today, aren't you? Dolphins. 1st tackle. Make it to around the 20-metre line. Ewan Aitken. Try scorer today. It was an absolutely beautiful try. By the way, guys, Horsburgh is off and Wahira Naira is on. Harawira Naira. Far out. What a name. Difficult to say. Let's go. Who is our boy here? Aiken. Ray Stone is off the field, guys. He is now back on the bench. Tom Gilbert. Here's Tom Gilbert. Back on the field. Going. Stopped. Jeremy Marshall King. Why when I wear this hat for so long does my head get itchy? Far out. Oh, never mind that. The Dolphins are running. Cody Nicarima to Lemuela. It's a try. It's a try. And the Dolphins make it 24-16. Game on. Game on, guys. Game on, baby. Oh, that is beautiful. Beautiful. And the Dolphins may have not quite had their wings clipped off yet. They may still be holding on by some muscles. Oh, Nicarima completely tricks them with a dummy. And most of the Raiders pack knows that the Dolphins are going to score as soon as he gets past him. Aussie bloke Craig shouts, try. Yes, mate, try. Yeah. And right now, can I just say this up? Maybe like the Justin Bieber song. Junior 2K, you're so funny. See how Sports shouts, try. Mate, it is a try. It is a try. It's a beauty of a try. They've got to get the kick now. It's crucial. Here we go! 24-18! Come on, boys. Let's get it. Let's get it. Boop, 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 boop. Yes, it was a try, Obzo Marin. It was a beauty of a try. Oh. And that's another former Cowboy going over. Far out. The Cowboys really missed out here. It's like they didn't know how good of a team they had until the players were gone. The players that they thought were an average weakness have turned out to be massive ones. Buddhist is trucking, mate. Surprised you aren't working good Nick's channel. I'm pretty sure he's a mod for BKR, Budu. I'm pretty sure. Nah, forget Nick. Forget Nick's streams for now, mate. My streams, I stream every game that I can. That's the difference, mate. The fact that look. Some people will go, "Oh, he only gets like 600 to 1,000 views on a stream." But you know what? When so many people are watching legends, by the way, that deserve their views, like BKR, I don't actually mind. You know, I feel like it's a decent amount of views considering all the much bigger people that are streaming. Eels are quite shocking this year, get it? Because they like electric, no, but they're not actually. Mate, we're shocking in a different kind of way to what most people would expect when you say that. Dolphins all the way, Aussie bloke Craig is like, you never know what to expect from Wayne. No, you don't, Obzomar. You never know. You never, ever, ever bloody know. Jesse Bromwich tackled. Jeremy Marshall King. Over to Tom Gilbert. Gilbert into the line. Tommy Gilbert taken down here. Buddha Hope. Nope. Would rather watch a decent stream. Cheers, trucking down under. Appreciate it. I'll take somewhat decent. I'll take that. Melissa says, hey all again. Oh wow, 4 points in it. 4 points in it, legend. And the Dolphins are right on the attack. Third tackle. Let's go. Isaiah Katoa over to Jermaine Asako. Asako's just stopped. Ah! So short of the line. They try to go short. Did he knock it on here? He knocked it on. And it's a penalty for the Dolphins. He knocked it on. What? Players offside. All right. The players are offside, so it'll be a knock on despite. It'll be a penalty despite the fact that he just dropped it and it was out of the field of play. Junior 2K says, yeah, shocking, like CPR, and CPR saves lives. So, hey, Eels are saving lives if you think about it. Mate, they're saving my life. Seriously. The Parramatta Eels are one of the best parts of my life. I don't know whether that's sad or not. Cody Nicarima. Oh, to Lemuela! He's got a double! He's got a double! Oh! There is no way this is real. The Dolphins have done it again. It's 24-22 with a kick to come. It's going to be 24-24 pretty soon. Surely they get the kick. No way this has just happened. There is no way that the Dolphins have completed this once again. And maybe we got to start saying that the Dolphins are shocking too. Ulelele. Ulelele. Mate, I don't bloody know how to pronounce it. Ulele. Ulele. Ulelele. Aussie Blake Craig says, try! Yes, mate! T-R-Y! Come on, baby! Melissa says, didn't realise how big my oldest bro was. Builder. Up the fins. Oh, Jesus Christ, mate. I can't imagine. Up the fins. Unbelievable, says Aussie Blake Craig. It is unbelievable. 2 tries, 2 line breaks, 2 tackle busts. Almost over 100 run meters. Unbelievable. Oh. Far out. Clayton Dixon says, I listened to the footy on the radio for years and I've chosen to watch your stream. You're doing a great job, mate. I actually haven't caught your name yet. Awesome. Well, right. My channel name's TJC Sports. My first name is Tyler, mate. Feel free to call me either. I go by TJC and Tyler nowadays. Seriously. I also go by TJ from Entertain, but like, I go through... I don't really mind. Did I mistype in the score? Oh, far out. My bad, legends. 24. Did I really not update it with Crocus Bing? You already sent the link. Come on, CR Sports. You know the rules. You know the rules. Don't advertise other people's... How do I... It won't let me remove it. Somebody else removed the link. It won't let me remove it. For some reason. Why won't it let me remove it? I can put you in timeout, but like I don't want to put you in timeout. But it is all level, legends. Let's go. It's all level now. 24-24. Dolphins with the momentum now. Whoever scores next could be a winner in this game. But you don't know. You simply do not know with how this game's been. Who's got this in the bag and who doesn't. It's way too close to be calling right now. If you're confidently picking any team, I don't agree. Oh, you removed it. Okay. I was going to say, why wouldn't it let me remove it? Why wouldn't it let me remove it? I'm the literal creator of the stream. That was confusing. Let's go here. Marshall King over to Kafusi. Kafusi into the line. Phyllis Kafusi taken down here. Yes, let's go. I just got back. Welcome back, Obzomar. I hate Ricky. Mate, I want the Dolphins to win so bad because then my tips are perfect. My tips are perfect so far. Guys, it's been a while since I've gotten this far. I sent remove it either. I think it's a link to his channel. He did ask you earlier if we could put it up. I think you missed that. Okay, yeah, I probably missed it, mate. Because I like the Eels. Heck yeah, Obzomar. I think we both like the Eels. Up the Parramatta Eels, baby! Appreciate anybody that's... whatever reason you're choosing to watch, we appreciate it. Though, you know, at the end of the day, you know, you're not the one that has to sit in front of a screen and talk for free whole streams. Oh, I'm going to hate seeing the Broncos move down the power rankings. I'm going to love it, Junior 2K, personally. I think you know that. I'm going to absolutely adore it. Maybe I'll grab some popcorn and watch it happen live. Hamiso Tapaway Fado down on first tackle. Ewan Aitken fends off Jared Croker. Goes. Only makes it about a step or two more before he stops by the other Raiders defenders inside. Let's go. Jermaine Asako slammed into the ground here by Joe Tarpany and Papali. Third tackle now. Dolphins not getting many good meters in this set. How we hyping Eels when it's Raiders versus Dolphins. This is a TJC stream. Mate, hyping the Eels is what I do, guys. That is what I do. By the way, guys, I can tell you that the next two para games are going to be live reactions because I can't make it to Magic Round and I can't make it to Canberra. But then we'll return for vlogs with Allianz Stadium's Buddies versus Para. So look forward to that, legends. Vlog for last night's Newcastle game coming out later. Let's go. Rapida kept down. Starling over to Tomoko. Matt Tomoko into the line. Matty Tomoko. Tomoko can't make too many meters. Third tackle here. Albert Hopewadi. Come on, big Albert. Come on. Come on, man. Relation to Will and John, far out. How many Hopewadis can there be before there's been too many in our world? Obso Masters needs some Jack Magic about now. Eels versus Panthers, Eels versus Storm. We don't talk about Eels versus Storm. We talk about Eels versus Panthers though. It can literally be an NBA game and TJC would be like, yeah, up the Eels. Exactly, Junior 2K. Oh no! The Dolphins make an error. It ends up with the Raiders. And Jamal Fogarty somehow has scored. The Canberra Raiders will regain the lead. Fogarty, the man that not everyone believed in his move to the Canberra Raiders, has gone over. The Gold Coast Titans former player. Oh, that is beautiful. Knights start losing games when Ponga came back because he's Ponga. He's Kalen Ponga, bruv. Up the Eels, by the way. Congrats on the win yesterday. Appreciate it, mate. Best 2 games of the season. Oh, far out. They were brilliant games. Mate, they were both brilliant games. There can be enough Hopewadis until they start. I won't reference that kind of substance used in my chat, but far out, mate. That's a good one. I got to agree with you. That's probably how long it'll be. They scored. Yeah, woo! Fun fact, 1 out of 3 of Ponga's new contracts was spent on his headgear. Far out. Totally, that's 100% true, mate. Definitely, no doubt. Don't fact check. Kalen Ponga just looks sick. He just looks sick. I kind of feel bad now because when Ponga made a few bad errors, let's say that the Para fans, not in an aggressive way, but definitely bantered him a little. Definitely bantered him a little, the Para fans. I hope he's okay. He looked pretty sick. And that's his first try this season, Jamal Fogarty, guys. I've got to update the score. I've got to update the score to 28 to 24. It's going to be 30 soon. It was right in front. Jared Croker should add 2 points to his all-time. Okay, no referencing illegal substances. Got it. What? Sorry. All good, Junior 2K. All good, mate. It was a very funny joke, and I actually really like it, mate. That's the kind of jokes where in my DMs I don't care. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, bruv? It's like I'm just trying to put it in a way where it's like, this is a PG-13 channel. Do you know what I mean? But like, we want to be able to make sure that parents don't feel uncomfortable about their kids and stuff. Junior 2K says Ponga got COVID, don't want to play with the Knights no more. Mate, he doesn't want to play with the Knights anymore. Also, Mars says, always wondered if there's Powerade in those Powerade things that the players drink from. Far out, Bob's Omar, mate. Surely there is. Surely there is. And it's 30-24, guys. He did get the kick. Let's update that. Let's update that. Yes, we have. Yes, we do. Yes, 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 yes. There we go. And we start play once again. Jack White into Papali. Papali into the line. I mean, para players drink Gatorade. Para players drink Gatorade. Will Pettis said he lent his to a kid, I think. Far out. He never got his Gatorade back. He gave it to a kid. The kid ran off. Yeah, no, all good. I thought the joke was appropriate until you read it. All good, Junior 2K. Let's go. Joe Tarpany. Starling. Over to Corey. Corey into the line. Corey down. Lol. How long left, says Melissa. We got 11 minutes left, Melissa. 11 minutes left. Until it's done. Until this game is done. And then we've got, at 5:30, we will have the Manly Titans game. We should have a little bit of a break before that game, actually. There should be a bit of a break before that game. It wouldn't be too long. It'll be about 40 minutes, probably. Maybe half an hour. But then we'll be over to the, probably about half an hour break. Only in Parramatta, says Junior 2K. Ponga last year, I loved the club and I want to win a grand final here. Ponga now, I hate this club. I want to leave. Of course. Oof. Cat down. Justin Barton says, "What's up, brother? What's up, brother?" Says Dolphins seem to be better. Seem to have had the better half of footy. Do you put them down to put that down to fitness or teams letting them off the hook? Look, you could say early on it was letting them off the hook. I do think that played a factor, but I think that it's more so fitness. I think Wayne Bennett doesn't hold back with his players. There's a reason he's one of the greatest coaches of all time, and I think there's a prime example with this game. And the Dolphins get a penalty, guys! Come on! And Elon Musk just found an alien. Good for him, Bob Zomar. Good for him. Mate, he went onto this stream and he realised only an alien could do as good of a channel as I've done. Far out. That was a way too late tackle. That was a way too late tackle. Go Nicarima. Good on you, mate. Here we come. I don't want hate or judgment, but I'd rather stay at Tigers than play with Knights. I don't even know why. Don't come at me. Knights are just boring overall. It depends. Would you want to live in Newcastle? I mean, I wouldn't mind living in Newcastle if I was on Ponga money. Like, if I was on Ponga money, I wouldn't mind living in Newcastle, personally. But if I was getting $1 million from West Tigers, I'd probably play for West Tigers. Let's go. Dolphins, go, 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 go. Kept down. I wouldn't want to go to the Knights, but if it means leaving the Tigers, take my money, says Obsomar. Shut up and take my money. We all know that saying. You're not Aussie if you don't know the saying. Shut up and take my money. Marshall King, the hammer, over to Katoa. Katoa over to Jared Wallace. Jared Wallace. Can Jared Wallace get something here? No. Is everyone here tipping Dolphins? Mo Star Legend. It was a pen. Oh! Jesse Bromwich! Jesse Bromwich has gone over. The former Melbourne Storm captain gets one for the Dolphins. Oh, he's their inaugural captain as well. And it's 30-28. It was right next to the post. I think it's going to end up being 30-30. Let's go. Massive W. W, bruv. Let's go. Sorry, lol, I hate Ricky Stewart. I can't blame you, mate. Weak-gutted dog. He's the real weak-gutted dog. Hey, I got Ponga money. I'd fly out straight away. Screw the contract. Exactly, mate. If I got Ponga money, I'd be out. Obsomar says he mistreated Eels. Mate, he definitely mistreated Eels, dude. I don't like Ricky much either. I think a lot of Para fans don't. We're not big Ricky guys. Trust us. When you don't hate him, you can't be a big Ricky guy if you're a Para fan. You can't be. 30 all legends. It's going to be 30 all in a sec. He's just got to get the kick here. Obsomar says golden point. Wasn't the last time these two teams played golden point? Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe it was just a really close 80 minutes, but we may be looking at a history where in their first season they only beat them in golden point both times. These teams. That could be insane. That would be absolutely insane. Don't forget, legends, we are streaming the other two games today, so be sure to jump over, give a like on those, subscribe. I'll put up a voting poll for both two in the time that I have a break. TJC, can you do the Viking clap to mock Ricky? Heck yeah. I'm off, TJC. Peace. Peace, Flash Blue. And the official score is 30-30. Who doesn't like that? Who doesn't like that? We have seen some misses like that this season, though. Oh, mate, we've definitely seen some misses like that, but we are here. Your team's about to go into golden points. See ya, Muppet Blue. See ya, Muppet Blue. Come on, Jesse Bromwich. Into the line for the first tackle. Stopped in his tracks here. Marshall King, both teams. We could see a field goal deciding this game, honestly. A field goal could decide this game. Mate, this is crazy. It's probably the least interesting 30-30 game I've ever watched, but it's still interesting somehow. I feel like you'd have a lot funner of a time, though, if you were a supporter of one of these teams. As somebody that's not a supporter of either team, I can't say that I am overjoyed about the game. But, like, you know what? As a start to a Super Saturday, we've had a lot worse in our history. We've had a lot worse. Let's go the Finns, says Justin Barton. Go the Finns! Victor says, shit, here we go again. Oh, no, mate, you say, what are you doing, Raiders? Yeah, I don't know what they're doing, mate. This is either a high-scoring quality game or a horrible defensive game. Either way, it's a good game. Good point, Junior 2K. The Dolphins hit back from 18-0. Mate, the Dolphins have won the more recent amount of minutes. Raiders, you could say, started better, but aren't playing currently better. This game would have been perfect if it was Tigers were one of the teams. Oh! If Tigers were one of the teams, do you have any idea how insane we'd all be going? We would be loving it. Loving it. Going up and down, all over it. Marshall King. Obsamar says, nice. Yeah, mate. Are they going to go for the kick? Nope, they're just going to kick it far. 5.5 minutes to go, legends. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Drew Feet enters the chat and says, hello, you legend. Legend, Drew Feet. Good to see you, brother, from another mother. Hope you're going good, man. Good to see ya. Oh, frick's sake. Get out of here. No. Don't freeze. Don't freeze stream. Bad stream. Very, very bad stream. No freezing. No freezing on me. No. There we go. Very bad. Not allowed. Brumwich. Taken down. Number 9. Over to Jared Wallace. Jared Wallace offloads into a Raider. The Raider taps it. And it goes backwards. So it'll be fine. Jack Whiten's going. Whiten. Stopped. Let's go, Tom Starling. Albert Hopewadi can get them to the halfway line on second tackle. All the meters here. Raiders will want to score here. They will want to score here. They need to score here. Let's go, Rapida. Rapida down. Apparently the Eels was the other team and Tigers scored a field goal to win. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that game. That was a pretty sad end to a vlog. Not gonna lie. A pretty sad end indeed. Let's go, Starling. Croker. Croker down. I repeat, we got a Croker down. Legends. Fifth tackle. Come on. Go. Good kick here. Chases. Plenty in sight. The Dolphins going to get held for a goal line dropout. What's this? We've just gotten a super chat. $8 here. $7.99. I'll round that up to be $8 from Drew Feet. Appreciate it, legend, mate. There's a reason that we like you so much. Massive W here, guys, for Drew Feet. What a legend. Appreciate it, mate. Really do. Let's go, bruv. And he says, critical hit. Heck yeah, mate. It was a critical hit of a game. WWD TJC $8 dodo. Yeah, I just saw it, and mate, fuck, I can't believe when I introduced the donations chat, I didn't realize that we'd get like a donation every week. Junior 2K says, I think Ricky Stewart wants to play. Mate, Ricky Stewart wants to get on there, mate. Do something. First tackle here after the goal line dropout. This is the Raiders' opportunity. This is their opportunity. Horsburgh into the line. He's stopped. He'll get smoked back to the Eels wooden spoons. Rapida over to Whitehead. Whitehead going. Offloads. No way. Hudson Young for the Canberra Raiders. Offloads. He should have got himself. Rapida. They're offloading. Tarpany trying to use his force. Was that not a knock on? 6 again. 6 again. What? Shit, I'm scared since I'm so bar. Drew says, you are a bloody legend. Mate, can't be a legend myself without the help from you legends to help. Horseborer into the line. Corey is down, guys. I repeat, we got a Corey down here. And not one of the good ones. Josh Papali. Papali stopped. Yeah, mate, set restart. Oh. Third tackle. Over here to Fogarty. Over to Whiten. Over to the number 1. It gets passed off to Hopewadi. Albert going. Lucky Albert. Albert gets past multiple players here. No, he gets stopped. Shout out to Drew Feet, by the way. He's got a Twitter. Be sure to follow it. Whitehead. He may be a Rooster supporter, but we can forgive him for that. Come on, defenses, Omar. We all believe in the Dolphins. We believe in you, Dolphins. No! Picked up from Whiten. And Whiten's tackled on the 5th. 1 minute and 28 seconds to go. Go, Dolphins. Go. Let's go, Dolphins. Let's go. Let's go, Dolphins. Let's go. Come on. They should have gone for the field goal. They should have gone for the field goal in that play. That play, you go for the field goal. Idiots. I know, right? Idiots. Thoughts on Jack going to the Buddies? Good on him, man. I am very happy with it. I am very happy with him going. He's going to play with Latrell, his buddy. I think together they're going to be absolutely insane, man. And you know what? I'm calling it now. Buddies to win a premiership inside the next 3 seasons. Calling it now. Buddies premiership next 3 seasons. I just whacked my camera and almost lost everything. That would not have been great. My opinions on Jack White and a killer, you could say. Let's go. Up the Dolphins, says Aussie Bloke Craig. 5th tackle. The Dolphins kick it to the Raiders. 30 seconds to go. You got to think in this set, Raiders are going to go for the kick. Plus my respect went up. Hey. Canberra Idiots W choice. Raiders can sook. Yes, they can, man. Let's go. Starling. Over to Tarpany. Tarpany is to the line. Well, now you can call him Jack Rabbit. Let's go Solo. Over to Starling. I feel like he's being held back a bit, being played at left centre, but I think with the team they have, it's a great signing. And then when Walker retires, you know, you can have him in the feet. You can have him back it up. And Fogarty scores the winning field goal on the siren. Oh! Wait, no. No. He missed it. Why did it say field goal? Why did Kayo say field goal? Why did Kayo say field goal? He missed it. He missed it. What the hell was KO doing? What were they doing, legends? My anxiety. Well, it's golden point now, legend. Your anxiety's going to go very far up. I believe it was golden point last time these two teams played, which is a little bit scary. A little bit scary. Are these teams just destined to play golden point against each other? I guess would be the question. And it's definitely a possibility that they're just destined to, guys. Golden point, says Aussie Bloke Craig. Yeah, guys, we're in golden point. It's coming. Same with Fox. 1 try today from Whiten. Some brilliant plays. Who missed it? Jamal Fogarty missed it for the Canberra Raiders. Blow blocks footy. It was to win it. It was to win it. And he messed it up. I'm in pain. I'm in pain, and it's only the first of multiple streams today. It's not fair, damn it. It's not fair. It's not fair. Cody Nicarima looks a little frustrated, a bit dazed, but he won't let it get to him. He's one of the only hopes in the halves for the Dolphins coming up in the next few games. This is a really difficult one. Who's going to take the kick when Dolphins are on the attack, hopefully? Will it be our boys? Will it be Katoa? Will it be Nicarima? Will it be Asako who does the place kicking? Don't know. In round 2, Dolphins beat Raiders 20-14. They beat them 20-14. Got it. It was very close. Observer says, TJC, can you do a poll if you can do the Viking clap after the game if Canberra lose? Nah, mate. If Canberra lose, I'll do the Viking clap. Don't you worry. In fact, I might do the clap anyways. Because I love doing it. But golden point kicks off, legends. Here they come. Raiders get the attack first. First tackle here. Get off him, Jesse. You don't want to give away a penalty in golden point. You go Rapida. Sebastian Chris until Sebastian Chris taken down here. Let's go Starling. Over to Corey. Corey Hosborough. Offloads. Tom Starling's running. Starling, stop now. They've made it to around the 30-metre line so far. Tarpany. They're desperate, the Raiders. They're desperate. They're not even quite at the halfway line yet, though, and they need to be there if they want to score, really. Oh! They're going for 2. And nope, it gets stopped. The Hammer picks it up and is going. Here we go, says Victor. Here we go, mate. Golden point, guys. Nothing like it. Nothing like it. Over to Jennings. Jennings into the line. Roberts down, I repeat. Over to Ewan Aitken. Aitken stops before he can make too many meters here. They're on third tackle now. Both teams. I love how defensive both teams get when it's golden point. Because once it hits golden point, teams are just so... You don't see silly points leak generally in golden point. Jeremy Marshall-King running it, trying to set up space. And it's to Isaiah Katoa. Katoa's just going to kick it, though. Could we get a draw out of this game? Could we seriously get a draw out of this game? That would be crazy. Drew Feet has just donated $3. Appreciate it, legend, saying, let's go. Mate, I'll say that in my words for you. Let's go! Let's go, baby! Canberra Raiders on the attack. What a golden point this is, mate. There's a lot of reasons to say let's go. Para won yesterday too. Let's go! Let's go, baby! Joe Tarpany. Tom Starling. Over to Josh Papali. Josh Papali going. Josh Papali stopped the 1% who voted draw. Mate, if the 1% who voted draw are correct, you guys should be ashamed of yourselves. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Oh, Raiders! They muck it up. What? 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 Play that. You're a joke. You're a joke, ref. You're a joke for that decision. Here they go. Got on a point. Croker, grabbed by the head. He surely was grabbed by the head there. Shout out to Drew Feed again for his super chat. Come on, Dolphins, let's go, says Aussie bloke Craig. What says Obzomar? Mate, not good. Oh, shoot, Ray Stone's not feeling well. He can barely walk. Come on, Stoney, you have to go off, bruv. You have to go off. Surely he was hit hard. Thoughts on Roosters vs Warriors? That's tomorrow, isn't it, Legend, for streams? But I'm actually excited for that one. I've got a lot of Wars fans. And I'm going to go for the Roosters to barely win, Drew. I think your Roosters will just about beat the Warriors. Warriors will put up a good fight. What's happening? Ray Stone's not feeling great, mate. Ray Stone's not feeling great. I don't know whether he got a hit or a tackle hurt him a bit hard, but he's going off. SA seems to be coming on now. Croker was fine. I thought he was grabbed by the head, but they're not saying that, so that's fine. It's head, not leg. Exactly. Let's go. Alright, Young taken down on fourth tackle. Far out. Fogarty goes for the kick. Raiders have won it in golden point. 31-30, right? Yep. They've given it. And that is game over. Oh, that is painful if you're a Dolphins tipper. Oh. Congrats, Canberra. Congrats, Canberra Raiders, on a brilliant win. I'll still do it anyways. Mate, let's do a bloody clap, eh? Hey up. Hey up. Congrats to the Canberra clapping Raiders. Warriors, hopefully, but Roosters will probably win. Agreed, Melissa. Agreed. Anyways, legends, we've got around half an hour till the next game. So I'm probably going to hop off in a sec to get myself prepared for the next stream. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to jump over there and leave a like on it. I really appreciate it. It gives me an idea of how many people are waiting. Be sure to subscribe if you are new. Like this stream if you haven't yet. And I'll see you guys in the next game. But oh my goodness, what a go. Congrats to the Raiders once again. Fogarty, brilliant winner. Dolphins.